Hello everyone, this is Robert from Book of Mormon Editions, where we discuss printings, publications, and various editions of the Book of Mormon. Today we are going to review a very interesting edition of the Book of Mormon, first because it looks pretty remarkable, and second, there's a lot of intriguing history behind its printing. This is the 1970s gold foil commemorative Book of Mormon, produced by the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints out of Salt Lake City, Utah. In the 1960s, the church had participated in the World's Fairs and World's Expos around the world. This prompted the church to print commemorative editions of the Book of Mormon for missionaries to give out while staffing the booth. This was the origination of the blue cover Angel Moroni edition of the Book of Mormon in the 1960s. It became such a success that the church used it as a continuous missionary edition afterwards. This is also the case with the 1970s gold foil Book of Mormon. It was a commemorative issue for a World's Fair in about 1976, and it continued printing through the late 1970s and into 1980. The text of the book matches the text of the other 1970s printings, which includes introductory pictures and the Arnold Freiberg pictures placed throughout the text. But the cover is obviously the characteristic that makes this edition unique. The cover is a gold foil cover with black lettering on the spine. The front cover has unusual symbols referred to within the church as Reformed Egyptian. Joseph Smith stated that the golden plates that he translated from were etched with these symbols, or this Reformed Egyptian system, to communicate a large amount of message within a small amount of symbols. The source of the Reformed Egyptian that we know of comes from this scrap of paper. Some call this the Anthon transcript, after the story of Martin Harris bringing a set of characters to Charles Anthon. However, Royal Skousen, a BYU professor for the Book of Mormon studies, suggests otherwise, as it was found in Oliver Cowdery's estate when he died and passed to the Whitmer family, and could be a practice set of characters for Oliver to attempt to translate as per Doctrine and Covenants section 8. Either way, this scrap of paper is the source of the characters for the gold cover Book of Mormon. In fact, it's a symbol for symbol match. This Salt Lake edition isn't the only Book of Mormon with Reformed Egyptian theme on the cover. In fact, in 1966, the Reorganized Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, headquartered in Independence, Missouri, published an authorized edition with a set of Reformed Egyptian on its dust cover also. So the story of the gold cover edition Book of Mormon doesn't end with just its printing. It continues onward in the 1980s when a man by the name of Mark Hofmann crossed paths with the Salt Lake Church. If you know history, Mark Hofmann was an antiques collector who claimed to have various papers of interest for the church and was attempting to sell them directly to the church or significant members within. He also claimed that he had the Anthon transcript with Reformed Egyptian symbols. Eventually, it came out that he had forged these documents and was attempting to defraud the church when he tried to install a car bomb targeting one of his critics. It blew up prematurely and injured him instead. Due to this, the church wanted to distance itself from Mark Hofmann and became more conservative when it came to anything regarding antiquities or Reformed Egyptian. As a result, the church issued a letter to bishops and librarians requesting the removal of all gold cover Book of Mormons from church shelves. It also requested to exclusively use the 1981 format Book of Mormon for its Sunday school use and other uses. So the result is that these gold cover editions of the Book of Mormon became lost or disregarded. However, many of these still can be found on online bookstores and auction houses. So that's the 1970s gold foil edition of the Book of Mormon and why it's become a collector's item. Thanks for watching this video. I hope to have more reviews of specific editions as time progresses. If you have a specific or unique edition of the Book of Mormon that you would like reviewed on this series, please contact me at bomeditions@gmail.com. Best wishes until next time.